Lord has done for me, oh.
Yeah, so if we start to count the goodness of God in our lives, it's gonna take me forever. Yes, it's another awesome afternoon drive show, and if you're just joining in, you are welcome. You're just in time for all the goodies that we have packaged, well packaged for you. The shenanigans that happen in this studio, like, we can't even start. Don't worry. Yes, it's Monday. It's the 12th day in the month of July. It's still the year 2021, and the year is gradually coming to an end.
Still the year 2020.
No, like, like honestly, like, no, I'm reminding us so that just in case you're in a whole different world, in a whole different cloud, you are still in 2021. We're here. Okay. All right. So yes, I have myself, Ebu Abi. Hello. How are you doing? I have Naomi Bemuto, aka Dominica, specially gracing the studio and co-hosting today.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Asine is a gang something. Which that? No, he's only bear. I also have, of course, I have Simidele Okeva looking fresh, looking very juicy, looking maybe no. It's the excitement that it causes it. Welcome. Looking very flowery.
Aww.
With a little bit of, how do I describe the overall look now? Help me.
She's like today's bread.
Oh God, you do fresh like today's
Like
bread.
very fluffy.
Melanin popping.
Yeah.
Black diamond. Black and shine. We all need Jesus. Can we agree?
Yes,
Can we agree we need Jesus?
I have Jesus.
Okay. How was your
You
weekend
can
once
take
again?
the whole word, but give me Jesus. My weekend was fine. My weekend was okay. How you
Alright.
doing? Hope
Alright.
you're doing good.
Alright.
Are you feeling all right?
I
this
just got back from
afternoon?
United
just
States
got
of
back.
Ogun State.
I just landed.
I'm from Ogun State.
I
yeah.
just landed.
How was
Yeah.
your trip?
My trip was
By
okay
road or
with
by
some
water?
diversion. I even came across some gala orcas in the plane.
Nice.
And all that.
Nice.
The diversions, we had diversions
You know
everywhere.
about to buy kuliki?
Pot bomb. Kuli. I bought kokoro.
All right, yes, you have it. Together we're going to be giving you that awesome smooth drive to keep you going this afternoon. What are you doing? What's going on with you right now? Are you at work? Is it lunch break? Is lunch over? Are you having a bad day? You know that today is Monday. Generally, a lot of people feel tensed. It's like we're not ready because the weekend just happened, right? So, what mood are you in right now? Let us know. Call into the studio. The phone number to call is 081-89 okay? That's 081-89-524-666. Calling, let us know what's going on with you. You can also leave a comment on any of our social media handles. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. So just rush down to Facebook /Lagoonradio Nigeria to watch us live. You can also watch us on YouTube at LagoonTV. Yes, you get to watch us live. Yep. Pim. Okay, too much excitement, too much energy. So we're going to go right into the stories that we have for today. Is a caption for me. Like, okay, so I'm going to throw out a question first because I feel like sometimes everybody just has different opinions about this sort of things. But there's a video that is making a rounds of a man with bundles of cash spraying. It wasn't spraying; it was throwing the cash on his pastor who was on the pulpit.
Yeah.
And then later, the pastor laid hands on his head, to anoint him. Based on saying, anointing plenty on his body.
You know,
So-
so the money is plenty on the floor.
it did turn to carpets. It just psh. So, how do you feel about that sort of setting? I mean, here in Nigeria, I know it is a crime for you to even spray money like that because you are.
It's not in Nigeria.
That is what I'm telling you. That it is a crime in Nigeria to spray money like this.
In church.
No, anywhere. In parties, you know how people go to parties and they are carrying. No, it's a crime because you're disrespecting the currency, and the currency is part of the identity of a country, right? Yeah. So when you do that, you're disrespecting that, and you can be arrested for that and fined. But this is very wonderful. I don't know how to describe it.
Creature of God.
Exactly. So is it what? So what? How do you feel about those sort of situations where and the pastor was happy, he was dancing, it don't look like the Lord has done it for us, and then
I better alone.
As in,
So, okay,
God
so
are wonderful.
God is wonderful. Oh. Anyway, man chokes his pastor with words of cash during a church service.
that
Was
choke
it too
that
much? Was it too much? Was it wrong? Could the money not have been transferred?
For me, it's not even it's not even disrespecting the naira. It's disrespecting the church.
Okay.
Because the church is a sacred, very solemn place, and you coming to do this, in my opinion, that's just you disrespect. And it's just giving me that vibes of when Jesus came into the temple.
Like
and
literally,
saw people
there's a
with-
comment on
and
that.
and he was sending. That is how it is. Because
You're turning the house. It is a club. This is a house of God.
Yes, these things they do in a club or at a party, but in a church, it's wrong. In my opinion, it's wrong.
Then in a church, I believe there should be a kind of order, because orderliness is the first law in heaven. If there's order, so if you can just do any how you like, you're not in a clubhouse, you're not in a party. So I see no reason why you should be spraying money up and down. If you want to give your pastor money, you can even package it in a transparent nylon. Let people see that yes, you have stack of
Bring
cash.
it to Ghana
I
must
want
go,
to,
sir.
yeah,
I
let
give
them
you
see
all
that
of
you're
that.
giving the money. So why just spray up and down? And the so-called pastor too should be able to, as a man of God, you should be spiritually inclined and matured enough, and to be able to discern, to know what is what and what is not what. Let me put it that way. So generally, to me, not everyone they call pastor is a man of
This
God.
even naira is spraying.
I don't even care to know the currency, because that I don't even care. Someone said that to play do remain remain because because what else? And this actually reminds me of a time like as you explained. This actually reminded me of a time where this lady, I don't know if she later blew, but like she was into music and she wanted to shoot a music video, gospel music, in the church, in our church when I was much younger. And so she needed someone to act as a pastor performing miracles. I don't know how they convinced our GU to do that, to stay for that shoot where somebody had to come and he laid hands on the person and as if. But the whole church fasted for weeks because he felt so bad for doing that.
Are you serious?
Like he felt like that was a wrong. Like any a regular actor could have come and done that. It was okay that you did the video in church, no problem. But him coming to play that role, he actually felt so bad that we all went to fast on with him on.
Yeah.
Yes, what's the
So
video? Is even spraying it on the altar.
like the pastor. Okay, so like I'm trying to describe the altar. So he has stairs. So is this sort of altar where you climb like a podium, like stairs, and then the pastor is at the top of it, like, and then this man is praying, is littering the whole altar with this money. Is this not what they did that made Jesus flog
Them out of the temple.
flog out of them? Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, that's that. Let us know what you think about this sort of situation. If you have seen the video, I'm sure you understand. But if you haven't seen it, based on this description, what do you think? Was it proper for them to behave in this manner? Because last, how did he make this kind of money?
So as the pastor is spraying,
Did they even investigate?
Spraying for him, he's still spraying.
It's still anointing is when the anointing is too much, you gotta deliver. Anyways, we move on from that one. All right. Okay. We're coming. Married father of 2 arrested for luring and defiling a 16-year-old boy. Numerous others.
If I talk about castration,
Oh my days!
Just gets you triggered.
Oh my days! Like,
because if I talk about castration, I to be I say, see me so wicked. Why you talking about castration like that? When we actually allow these people to be conscious of some things or to be conscious of not doing some things, then the more I feel the more the society will be okay, will be well. Because as it is now, the society is really sick. So I need first aid. I need ER. We need ICU. We need CCU. We need everything possible, because this thing will keep going on. Because I imagine defiling a boy. We're even still shouting about a girl, a female. Now it's a boy. I just imagine.
and they say he's famous for doing this.
to numerous others.
They are older people. So it was gathered that the father of two, like he's a father, he's married. So it was gathered that the father of two is infamous for allegedly molesting young boys in that area, and his name is Obina. He confessed to have been with 500 naira. He said that he wanted money.
Okay, after he's been caught and he has confessed that pleaded guilty to the crime. So what is the next step? What is the next thing to do? Okay, will you just say, okay, we'll sentence you to 14 years imprisonment? When he comes out, what's the assurance? Yeah, what's the assurance he won't go back to doing it? So fine, he has actually agreed. He has actually agreed to the crime. So I feel that he should be rehabilitated. He needs proper rehabilitation, really. And rehabilitation that he won't even have access to anybody. If the conji is catching him, let him just be there. You know, that kind of thing. So, because it's really disheartening, honestly.
You have something to say, Naomi?
I do like talking on things like this because I get very triggered.
Yeah, actually.
I have to realize that this is where we are. I can't say something.
As I was speaking the other time, you know what was ringing in my head? Castrate.
It's just very inappropriate. Like, people like this, for me, if they did jungle justice for him, I won't be bothered.
Okay.
So you see,
Okay.
We're on the same page.
Yeah, because it's
I'm on the
sick.
side of the law.
It's sick. Like, this is mental. Because what can you do to cure such person? What can you say to him that will make him get better?
Okay.
This need some procedures of deliverance.
Some comments on this one is asking, are these things ordinary or spiritual? I still wonder how a man is attracted to another man. This one says, boy, kwa, God, if the trumpet is now missing, please blow whistle. We're ready for rapture.
Whichever one, just blow something.
My days. It's really sad that this sort of things happen, but I hope that the appropriate authorities actually weigh in on this, and he doesn't just go scot-free, and then these young children, something should be done, okay? To also secure them, because they might be traumatized, they are scarred for life, and all of this. It's just
it's just kids I actually feel bad for.
Okay, so yes, it's always important. These days things have changed. We've evolved in our mode of interaction. I mean, just today we're trying to order something online, and we're going to do delivery and all of that, pay on delivery and all of that stuff. So it's been a while I haven't heard this sort of news, but seeing it is just disheartening. So a makeup artist has gone missing after home service job to fix her client's nails in Lagos State. So the family members of a beauty makeup artist, her name is Anu Agbalaya, they are currently troubled after the lady went to render home service to a client in Ikorodu area of Lagos State and never returned home. It's been learned that she's 23 years old, and she went for this job on Wednesday, July 7th. So that's almost a week now, July 7th, to fix the nails of a supposed female client in that area. But she went missing from there, and her phone number has been switched off since then. The family stay in Aja, so she came from Aja to Ikorodu to do nails.
Continue.
Okay, so the matter has been reported to the Langbasa division of the police, and her elder sister Tokwe said that the family feared her sister might have fallen into the hands of kidnappers, adding that they received a call from her on a private number on Friday, July 9th, but she could not speak for so long. So she might not have even gotten to her destination.
Yes.
We don't even know if she actually made it to her destination. This is really so for business, because this is a young lady. She's 23 years old and she's trying to, be financially independent, right? I don't even know how to ask this. What's the security? How do they keep themselves safe? I mean,
first thing first, always let someone know where you're going to. Yeah, she said she was going for a job. Always the client, the address, the
Phone
number.
number, yeah.
How do the person reach out to you? How do you know the person? Because you can't just leave Aja to go to Ikorodu.
How much are they going to
go
pay
and
you?
fix nails for someone that just messaged you online.
Think about the transport cost. How much are
How
they going to
much
pay
is
you? And
it?
the stress, that's quite a distance.
So that means for her to go to Ikorodu, probably she knows the person.
Mm.
Because I don't see the sense in you leaving Aja going to Ikorodu to fix
For
nails for
nails.
clients.
It's not even makeup. Like you can say, oh, it's
Nails.
makeup. Nails.
So,
Mm.
'cause
I hope
just
she
feel some
gets
kind of hope.
found. I don't
really
want.
hope- I really hope she's safe. I really
Yeah,
pray that she's safe.
because
Let's be sincere and let's face all possible ways. The girl could have probably just told her folks she was going to meet a client and she was going somewhere else.
I don't want to
And
assume
something else could have
that.
happened.
I don't want to assume.
Because right now the way they would make it look, even if she actually had a client, they would actually blame
Yeah,
whoever it is that called her for the services.
true.
But a million and one things.
So
That actually
happened.
reminds me of a story of a particular girl that was reportedly kidnapped, and at the end of the day, when she came back, she
Yeah, she
said
went to see her boyfriend.
she went to see her boyfriend. So it could be, we never can tell.
Never
so.
can tell.
But even that particular story is still a bit shady. Yes, because I think we just forgot about it. Her family still insisted that she's been kidnapped. That the video of her saying she's safe with her boyfriend, she was under duress. That's not
Really?
that's not how their sister talks.
No, but chill. Wait,
So
Abby, but wait, chill. They're saying that sometimes if you want to go somewhere, I don't want your folks to know. You don't tell them, oh, you're going to.
no, I'm
Oh,
not
Timmy's
disputing that. I'm just saying, I don't want that to be the first thing we think about when this sort of news comes out. Oh, now girl, maybe she went to see boy.
No,
And she
not
doesn't-
necessarily.
You know, I don't really, I don't want that to always be the first thing. There are security challenges in this country.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
That can't,
The
but
point
that's
again,
on-
she might not have even gotten to her destination.
Sure.
That's another thing. So even if the family had the contact of the person, I did not see her. You want to kill me? So so it's what I'm just hoping for is that, like, there's this one that happened, I think, in Abuja after I think she was a student. Then after a while, her body was found somewhere.
Yeah.
So
I can remember that
let that
story.
not be. So what I don't.
Well, the thing is, we just have to weigh options and all that before creating a sort of panic, or should I say panic attack or whatever. So, and I think there's a law that surrounds when someone misses, like before you report to the
24
police
hours,
and all
or
and
48
all
hours.
of
But it's
that,
been
yeah.
since it's been a week.
So it's been a week. So
Anyway,
that means all possible research should be made as well.
just we keep her and her family in our prayers.
Yeah,
Sure.
definitely. We hope for the best news. Anyway,
So.
okay. Let's say one man. One man. I haven't even said anything. I have not even said anything. Why are we laughing? No. If they if they call you now and say, Naomi, why are you laughing? What will you say?
See, that person that said that if God does not have trumpet, come and take whistle. This is another situation.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so Mrs. Okay is married, so we're gonna throw the question to her. Don't hide. You guys just see her face. Don't hide face. Don't do shaming.
What happened?
You answer with your full chest.
Okay. I'm trying to imagine her response.
Let me just say the Lord's Prayer first.
Answer with your full chest. Okay, so how would you feel if perhaps you and your husband what is wrong with this human being? I beg. What's wrong with this guy? Okay, let's say for instance now. But yeah, you and your husband, you guys have a friend who are a couple as well.
Yeah.
And you guys maybe venture into a business or something,
I've got
right?
Let's go straight to the point. Go straight.
And then for whatever reason, you could not pay, what was left of your own money.
Okay, like myself and my husband.
He could not now pay.
Okay.
And then you're trying to settle because you are friends before self. You don't want it to escalate. You don't want to lose friendship. And then somebody in the midst between you, your husband, the other couple, their husband, now decided or suggested, you know what? Let's do an exchange of marriage. I
Not
give you
marriage.
my
Okay,
my wife.
Okay, like the friend will say,
I'll take
my-
your wife.
okay,
Take my wife.
My husband's friend will take me.
They will
then
exchange.
My husband will take the friends.
Yeah, it is there.
Okay, Did they both
It's
agree
just suggestion.
No, hold on now. I'm trying to analyze
She
it.
wants to know who she wants to know who.
Okay, now is it with their consent? Both husbands'
In fact-
consent.
Yes.
It's a round table meeting. All of you were there.
Have they smoked Igbo?
I just knew. I see what I was telling you.
Are they high on cheap drugs?
That's very cheap.
Or
That's very cheap.
is it the current chapa that is? Because I'm not understanding. If friendship want to lost, let the friendship lost now. Who friendship help? Like, I don't get it. Oh, okay. Let's say. The thing is, let me look at it in this angle. Really,
Okay.
as the woman, that's actually the way I'm like. Are
Yeah.
you guys drunk on something? Change your brand. then in another way, maybe the two husbands, their eyes have started shooking on each other's wife.
Before
Yeah.
before
They want hair, so they now
Yes.
want to do trial and error. And now, because I don't understand, like a normal human being will not do that. A normal human being will not do that. Even in your Italian Lagos, the person will be like, the person will still be conscious. You know that kind of. No, like I don't get it.
Right now, our definition of normal is gone. Like, there's literally nothing normal.
There's nothing normal
Because funny
anymore.
part, people actually do these things. They swap. They swap spouses.
I think there could be a particular culture that does that, because I know of a culture that does in one of the states in Nigeria that maybe when you have a visitor, they use their wives.
I've heard of that, but I
Their
can't
wife will
confirm.
go to the visitor.
Yeah.
We
Feed the person
use
water to feed the person.
No,
food.
no,
to feed
no.
the visitor everything, water, food.
Like
and
that's
all
how they
that.
welcome guests.
That's how they welcome
Talk to.
guests. Yeah. So that you know where you marry from.
and there's a high rate of HIV and
Yeah,
AIDS
sure.
from that
sure.
end.
Then I also know of another culture. I
I'm
also know
not trying to take on the stable.
I also know of another culture that they don't these things we are saying is not new to them. They could marry their cousin and all that and all that. In Nigeria, I'm not saying outside Nigeria. I'm not saying India. In Nigeria, they don't see it as a bad thing. I think we have over 250 ethnic groups in Nigeria, so I don't think it's a big deal for them. But to me, I'm a Yoruba woman, fully bred Yoruba woman, full flesh and
With a little bit
blood.
of border.
Ekiti. We are not stubborn, but we don't give up
We
easily.
don't give up easily.
That kind of thing. So I don't think it's normal. It's not normal.
No, it's not normal.
It's not normal.
Anyway, if you're
it's
wondering,
not normal.
what gave birth to this question,
What's
'Cause I'm
on the
sure-
question?
I'm sure I'm wondering where did this come from?
Sorry, that people find a new way to cheat.
Yeah.
There's
find
something
new
now
ways to
called
cheat.
help me, I'm gonna get the name, where you can, like, what I think it's becoming rampant in the US now, where a man is married to his wife and together they agree they need one extra person,
Whether
who
male
they
or
would-
female.
who they would
Cheat.
with
With.
together. So
Wow.
they don't even call it cheat, it's a
Whether
relationship.
male or female.
You can marry one extra person in, or have one person that they're dating
Okay, the
together.
wife would have an extra husband.
Just
One-
one person
one
that
person,
both of
husband
them
and
would
wife will
share.
share.
I'll find the name. It's called polyandrous poly. Sha is a
I will-
poly.
I'm reading your story.
Okay, so
This
help
kind
us
of
to sort
poly
it.
now, we have polygyamy, we have polyandry.
Poly ti
Another
pọ̀.
poly have entered.
Political.
Political. Ṣé ndi normal gba mẹ́rin.
Polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
Yes.
Amorous.
Yeah, help us to define it.
Amorous.
According to
Characterized by or involved in the practice of engaging in multiple romantic relationship with the consent of people.
Nge Michael win.
Whistle. We don't
Like,
mind.
don't, or you can just whistle like.
Don't whistle.
What's wrong?
Okay, so
I can't imagine it.
two men, two grown men,
They're old men, oh, not
two
young
adult men,
grandpas.
Fully grown.
people's fathers and husbands.
Their mother even born. And after mother born them, they greeted their mother.
So they have come together in in agreements, harmonized agreements
Amorous.
to exchange their wives as settlements.
Oh.
In a surprising turn of events, two middle-aged men are alleged to have mutually, that's did not fight about it. They have mutually agreed to exchange their wives as a way of settling their differences. They have been eyeing each other. You're really.
That's what we call ole apa. You know, we have to ole apa.
Yeah.
Yes. They are fun. No. Let me speak my dialect.
You do touch
No, you touch me in my spinal chest.
Anyways, so yes, Josh Odwa and Sakis from Busua country in Western Kenya traded wives. They are both from Kenya. They traded their wives and their kids. I did not see that one before.
So maybe the kids will follow their mother.
The kids will follow. So they traded wives and their kids after Sakis and Udwa's wife decided to make their secret affair public. Oh wow! Wait.
Wow.
Wait.
As in wow, you know, I said
the
it.
matter tie rapper.
I said it.
Pause.
The matter itai rapper iwegili.
As in,
We'll take-
carry bag.
We're gonna.
So
We need to break it down. Let me take that again.
Okay.
I can't even say again.
Come here.
Okay.
Your eye is
Mhm.
funny on your own.
They decided to trade wives and their kids after Sakis being one of the guys and Udwa's wife being another of the guy. Sakis and Udwa's wife decided to make their secret affair public.
I think I can explain this.
Udwa
Okay,
first
Sakis-
heard Udwa first heard his wife was cheating with
Yeah.
Sakis, but he did not believe it. Oh, so because you are cheating
They
with my
cheat.
wife, Kukuma
So give me, you
take.
take
I
your
said
wife
it.
and give me your own.
It
That's how
was
we
clap for
choose.
me. You know my analysis worked. Clap for me.
Oh my god!
Clap for me.
No, you deserve.
I deserve some Makola day. Yeah.
Because it
Hey.
makes sense.
I didn't even
I'm like,
understand.
this is not ordinary eye now. How will you
So
just
wait,
sit
the
there and say
other
you're
wife
thirsty?
that did not now cheat.
The other wife might be angry and be like, my husband
My
has
husband
cheated
cheats,
on me.
so let me
How can
cheat
you
back.
do this? Okay, let me cheat back now. Let me go and
No,
find
this
my
one is
thing.
no longer cheating. This one is take.
Yeah.
Kukuma be enjoying and going.
Yes, now.
I'm gonna
me
take-
too. Let me
No, but
just.
sorry. What?
How does this
no,
make
in
sense?
a situation whereby one is way richer than the other. So the
They
one,
don't, none
the
of
rich
them.
wife-
Let's even leave. None of them
the
look
rich
like.
wife- with the rich wife now want to leave, but when she says it's not.
You know, rich. Someone that is rich cannot actually think about that. Really, they won't think about it. Even if they think about that, maybe they'll just have the mistress. Let me say mistress. You have the mistress.
No, this story is interesting. We're gonna finish it, Ashwa. We're gonna have to finish this. Anyway, however, Udwa was later shocked to find his wife at Saki's place cleaning the dishes.
I've already started repeating him.
Yeah.
What was Saki's wife?
That were coming there. The wife told him she had moved on with the border operator. In retaliation, Udwa is alleged to have lured Saki's wife, who had gone back to her parents' home, and convinced her to get married to him.
This one
The
is more than love triangle. It's love hexagon.
Hexagon,
This
heptagon,
pentagon.
parallelogram, balance.
Rhombus.
You know this kind of thing. You don't need to read this kind of thing with clear head.
Cool boy.
You need.
Yeah, you owe us a
complex.
bottle of smoke because this is a lot of work.
I owe you or you owe me. I'm giving you the analysis
I'm your
already
guest
now.
here. Look at somebody but you see to give me a day.
You're a co-host, baby. I'm your guest.
No, I deserve.
You have dishost yourself.
What's this?
I'm gonna go straight to the comments
You can't read it
because this is too much. I need a break.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Ooh.
Deep breath. Breathe in.
This is a lot.
And out.
In
Mashuk.
How can somebody's name be Odo?
No, I'm sure it's not pronounced.
I'm sure it's not pronounced how.
It's not pronounced the way it's spelled.
This is Lagoon Radio.
I have no idea why.
Can you come back?
We're gonna go on a music break.
This is Lagoon Radio.
We're gonna go on a music break. When we come back, we would have comported ourselves. right, you're welcome back from that music break. Yeah. You see that matter? We'll leave it for another day. I cannot because this has made my noon. This has made my Monday. I'm not going to forget this in a hurry. You're welcome back. So, time is not on our side, so we're going to have to move fast. Today is a very special day in the diocese. Yayad, help us. Yeah. Oh, I do.
All right. Today is a very special special day in the Diocese of Lagos, Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, as we celebrate our dear father, our diocesan and missioner, and Mama Lagos, the Right Reverend Dr. Humphrey Bamishebi and Professor Mrs. Motunrayo Olumakaiye on their 12th consecration anniversary. Yeah, it's a very great day in the Diocese of Lagos, and the sky is blue, the land is green.
Wow.
Yeah, everywhere is just looking so radiant, and ever since they've been should I say, ever since their consecration as the Bishop of the Diocese of Lagos, things have actually turned around. Like, things have improved for the best. Like, we are seeing a lot of improvement in the Diocese of Lagos. We have a lot of projects, that mind-blowing projects that on a norm you would even think, oh, how can this be achievable? But let me blow your mind. They are achieving it. So from all of us at Lagoon Radio, we want to say happy, happy consecration anniversary, daddy and mommy. We love you from here. In fact, let's shout out. Let's shout out. Let's shout out. Yeah. So we want to say a very big thank you for all you do, your fatherly and motherly care and love. I just imagine. I'm like, when I see the sizes of people here in Lagoon Radio, I'm like, wow,
what's
wow,
the problem?
wow.
You know that you're doing well.
No, it's one of those
well.
works. It's one of those works that I get doing well.
All right. We have a birthday shout out. Let's see if we're able to connect with we call one of the pioneers when it comes to Lagoon Radio. Okay. And while we are trying to connect with our celebrants, we also have over the weekend. Yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning we got those very sad news that veteran Nigerian musician Sound Sultan had passed away, and he has actually been buried today according to the Muslim rites. So he died of, what's the name of that? Cancer.
It's a white blood cancer. I can't pronounce it because it's a lot. But the short form is AITL. It has to do with, it's a rare form of blood.
Is it not anti-immunoblastic
T-cell lymphoma?
Okay, so
lymphoma.
Okay, hello Ife, can you hear us?
Hello. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Okay, so today is Ife's birthday, and Ife, do you know who is calling?
No, I don't know.
Okay, so we're actually calling you from Lagoon Radio Nigeria, and
Wow.
yeah,
Oh.
you're on air right now. You're live, and we just wanted to appreciate you and say happy birthday. Have a swell day today. So I hope you're enjoying your day already.
Wow.
Keep the cake cool.
Yes, so
My name is
Now, so for those who don't know Ife is one of those who actually started with us here in Lagoon Radio, and we appreciate her, and we are saying happy birthday, long life and prosperity, Ife.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I
Right.
miss you guys.
We miss you too.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So yes, happy birthday once again. All right. Moving on. Time have leave us. So yes, South Sultan was buried today, and I think this kind of draws more awareness to the issue of cancer. I didn't even know people
But
can
according
catch
to
cancer.
report, it was reported that he never smoked.
That's a funny thing. So
So-
me, I feel when I heard throat cancer, I
It's
feel
not
like
throat cancer. It's of the blood.
Is it blood or
Yes,
truth?
white blood cells.
initial. I don't.
Lymphoma. Yes, are cancers of white blood cells.
Lymphoma or leukemia.
Lymphoma.
Yeah.
What the first report I got was that he
throat
had
cancer.
throat
Yeah,
cancer.
throat
So I don't know if
cancer.
that's what he died of.
Or maybe his white blood cells got affected. It could be. You know, this cancer of a thing tampers with one's immunity and all that, and your white blood cells starts to duplicate and triplicate, and before you know it, they just break down. So that's the way it is. So.
Okay. Yes. Rest in peace to him. It's funny that when there's celebration of life and there is celebration of life. We are here saying, we're saying goodbye to somebody and we're celebrating somebody. Funny enough, yesterday was also Olu Jacob's birthday.
Yeah.
But with the news of Sansoton's death, it kind of like just clamped down on it. So happy birthday to the veteran. He turned 76, I think. Yeah, he's not 80 yet, so I think he turned 76. That's 76 or 79. I'm going to confirm the age. Is that 76 or 79? But yeah, happy belated birthday to Baba Olu Jacobs. And yeah. Okay, so this has to come in. South Africans are actually burning down and looting. There's currently chaos in South Africa at the moment. So, my dear, that is I don't even understand where. I thought I don't know what's wrong with Africans. I don't know why this is. So, Jacob Zulu was arrested, and his supporters who want him released decided they were going to go on a riot. So they've been vandalizing businesses. I saw a video where they were vandalizing Mercedes Benz. They put fire in it. They broke glasses. They actually went into the what the name, like where the cars were. Yeah, and they literally started breaking glasses. And then they went to their mall. Shoprite House Yearwood. They went to their mall in South Africa and looted everywhere clean. I saw videos where people carrying refrigerators, televisions. So one was even eating cake.
Like an animal.
Is it hunger that caused it?
Like an animal.
And a Nigerian woman who has a store there actually came out. She made a video like she sells clothes. Her shop was empty, down to hangers were taken. So is this why do you always go? Why? So we're going to give you more updates on this by tomorrow. I hope these people get caught. I hope the CCTV enough to catch all the faces of everybody who actually looted.
I'm sure they've done this thing over and over again, so they get away with it. We've not really seen anybody being punished for looting. Even here, those people that looted during the protest or anything, we didn't see anything.
Looted during
And
protest.
I think they want. These people now, they are trying to prove the biologists right as regards the ecosystem. Personally, it's God that created me. I did not grow from a gorilla or from a chimpanzee. Because this kind of attitude is animals that do that. It's animals that do that. Even a rat is not as destructive as this. Yeah, even a rat.
Oh my days. Man allegedly catches his wife cheating by Snapchat. Dies as DNA test reveals that their child is not his. So when the DNA test came out, he slumped and he died.
End of story. The Lord be with you.
And that's where we bring the show to an end today.
Let's say the grace together.
Because what do you want to say here? I don't know. I can't. Okay, this comment is actually interesting. I think churches should make DNA compulsory before child dedication because it's so painful when you know
would you
later.
Put the church in? What's the church's business?
It's the only church that
No
does
church that marry them.
There are other even Islam. They do wedding, and even there are some that just go to court.
So for every child you have, you gotta test your child.
You
You can't live like that.
But do you know
You can't live like that.
Do you know that if you do that way, a lot of things will go wrong.
Like
not
us
for
that
anything that because okay, take for example, there was this story I read when the issue of DNA was actually
Trending a lot,
and all that there was a man that took the child for DNA test or something and discovered the child the child's DNA didn't match his own. And he sent the wife packing and all that, not even knowing himself that is his own mother went to cheat.
Like
He is not the legitimate legitimate to remove legitimate son of his own father.
Oh wow.
You
It was
understand?
the grandfather that did it. The grandfather did it for the son.
Yes.
So now realize that our DNA is not the
It's
same
not
thing.
matching.
So they chased the wife. So the guy
So-
like, my dad took this.
Yeah.
So that means the wife was cheating. So he
Yeah.
sent the wife out. Everything.
Not knowing it was the
Not knowing
guy's,
that
it was
his
his
mom-
son's so-called son. It was the mom that went to cheat,
I went
not
to cheat.
the
So
wife.
the man's dad is not his real son.
How about that?
Okay, this is a very very it's heavy. Anyway,
Don't joke.
the last thing I'm gonna say, they say I should tell you people that do it with your full chest.
Own it.
If you want to wrong somebody, wrong them with your full
Own
chest.
it.
And if you want to apologize with your full chest. Don't come online and say, if I have wronged you before, forgive and forget. Talk to the person directly.
No,
Don't
the thing
just
is you might
don't
actually
make
wrong
random
someone and you won't
posts.
know.
Don't
Nah.
make random posts.
No.
You might actually
When you
wrong someone
know.
and you won't know. When you know, you do. Since you wrong the person with your full chest, apologize with your full chest now. What's if and only if? What kind of condition is that?
So,
I didn't tell you to prove mathematical theory.
Me more apology gets to the soul only when it comes from the soul. Cosmetic apology. I've not heard that one before.
No
But
cosmetic makeup now.
Like
Cement,
Cosmetic
foundation, ring
like,
light, effect,
Oh my
filter,
God.
and all that.
yeah, so cosmetic apology cuts deeper than the initial wrongdoing. It brings more anger. For the deceit is always glaring. Be guided. So please, you either don't apologize or go directly. Just don't beat about the bush and make people feel bad. Anyway, that's where we bring the show to an end. If we had more time, we would still be here, But yeah, we have other things to give to you, other packages, and I know you're gonna love them. All right, stay connected. It's been a wonderful afternoon drive show. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of the show. Goodbyes is honest what I've ever.
I don't like goodbyes.
Goodbyes the last time I
Can you
was.
just move?
She's a alien.
Oh my days. Okay, so yes, way over time. 2 minutes past 3. Stay connected. Enjoy the music. We love you. Mwah.
Bye.
See ya when we see ya.
What can they do me, Djibouti, man?